Well, good morning, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody. Also, a good and merry, happy Easter for all those who celebrate. And if you don't, well, I hope you got the day off because I sure as hell did. Well, today, guys, we decided to take a little back step. I haven't been, I've been on my realm and I've been on my little SMP world and whatnot, and we've been building and we've been constructing things, but it honestly has not been on a video in like about 3 weeks. Not even Twitch has seen a video from this world. And it's because I've been a little busy in real life because, holidays and stuff like that. I don't really celebrate, but everybody around me does, and my work does. And so I had to catch up hours some way. I took a little vacation to Oklahoma City to see a big ass concert. I said the past couple of weeks I've been a little busier than normal, but hey, I'm here. And my other series, the Let's Play with Mr. Karma, is definitely gonna be shooting on Tuesday as well. So if you're interested in rewatching that, or if you're just interested in my worlds any way or all together, because I do build some pretty awesome things. But today, guys, I'm here to show you the nitty gritty. What I've been working on, my blood, sweat, and tears, using all my 2 brain cells to figure things out, and I got it. Okay? I'm a business in this world. I have a city starting. I have, my own biome. I got some things rolling, but I needed to make things better. Something easier for myself. Cause yeah, it's late game. I got elytras and stuff like that, but for the most part, I didn't do that much in this world. I just killed a bunch of things and thrived, as you should. So, this short little video is going to be explaining and showing you guys my industrial zone that I have been working on. This right here is the industrial HQ. Eventually, it's going to get built up and it's going to have some second layers on top of it, giant archways that connect out to that way, a giant archway that connects out to that way to Aspire, and then this is going to connect to the Nether Hub portal right there, and it's going to connect with a kind of archway and spire. I would like to do it the 4 cardinal directions, but i.e. it's kind of hard because you have this little hill. So I would have to like arch it up and make it taller, which still wouldn't really match anything. So, I mean, who knows? But let's start the little tour. So you come out, and the river divides the section. The buildings are going to be on this side. This is where all my workers and me will do our working and me stuff. Our real stuff, our politics, if you will. Then that right there is currently in construction because villagers are not fun. Note to self: villagers are actually not fun. Well, other than the villagers not being fun and drown being everywhere, and oh my god, it is raining. Can you believe that? It raining. We now have a banner for the industrial zone, this nice pretty little purple diamond with the little black outline, and we love it. We're gonna replicate it, and I'm gonna put it actually everywhere. Oh, come on, just get up here. I guess I need to be in the water anyway. So, let's take the tour in here. This is the beginning. This is where it all started. This is where all the endless... Yeah, that's the box to make sure villagers don't attach to anything. This was the place, man. This is where we started the whole adventure. Yes, we have end chests everywhere. These are my shulkers. Everything is in place. Yada yada yada. Yeah, random junk in here because my super smelter, I don't really use this anymore. I need to tear it down. But these are our company diamonds. All the diamonds we find while I mine go to the company. It's kind of like I do a lot of the work, and everybody else does the work I don't want to do. Well, I like this site, so we're going to come over here this way. This is still incomplete, so it's an ugly site. Okay. This is my cobblestone generator. I understand cobblestone generators are not very fancy, and they are pretty much standard and universal. You just have some slabs, and or you have some staircases, lava on one side, bam, 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 hit it, whatever, whatever. The building I'm going to build for it is actually going to be kind of cool. I was thinking of making it out of cobblestone and regular stone and mixing it in with maybe some cyan color blocks if I can find them to give it a nice little, like, just stone shape. But I was looking at this, and it kind of looks like it's already like a little animal. So I was thinking of literally making it like a snail or a fishy or something like that. Make it just kind of look animal-ish because it already looks kind of funny looking. Who knows? Then we come over here. And this is what I've been working on most of my time for. I know it's not extremely extravagant, and it probably doesn't look like it takes a lot of redstone, and it probably doesn't look like it takes a lot of work, but there's a lot of stuff going on in here. Like, obviously it's a kelp farm, and obviously it's a 15 module kelp farm with 8 intersecting pieces on the inside. I can't remember who the tutorial I looked some of this up for when I was trying to figure out how exactly they work, but the dude was pretty cool, and it could have been like 1MU Play or freaking Silent Whisper or I can't remember the other guys, but it was probably definitely one of their videos. So I mean, just look up Kelp Farm, and I guarantee you, any of them will have the same kind of design. I've worked on this design, and I've made it, instead of stackable, rotational. So as long as you stand right here in the center platform, which I have just so neatly defended, it works extremely, extremely well. All the kelp will get filled through the lines. Obviously, as you see, the pipeways lead over here to, oh no, into the piping I go, I guess. I hate when I do that. It's okay though. It feeds over here, and it feeds over into this chest. Okay. And then the chest fills up, and this is set on a timer system. I think I set the time, if I remember correctly, my math was like 1 minute and 48 seconds, or 42 seconds. Somewhere at the almost 2 minute marks. It has almost a full thing of cobblestone in there to filter through. So it takes a little bit, which is good because it takes a little bit for the stuff to go around. They filter feed down into here. 2 separate chests for 2 separate things. Bam and bam. What you do is I'm going to make this nicer. Definitely kind of like how I made that building over there. Mostly because I don't want people seeing this hideous redstone. I mean, because my redstone is kind of choppy, and I could have condensed it, and I probably could have made it a little bit better, but it's what I did at like 6 o'clock in the morning one night. So when I installed the redstone clock, it was about 6 o'clock in the morning. So I mean, you get what you get. And so all you got to do is pretty much, take your kelp, right? You're going to make it into some kelp blocks. Let's split it in half. Throw some in there. And throw some in this one. Okay? And so what you'll start to hear and or see... Bam. The second chest pushes all the kelp blocks that way. And the first chest pushes all the kelp blocks over this way. And they get put into there. So it's a recyclable, refuelable, and self-sustaining farm that feeds into my little temple monument here. I'm not done decorating the outside. As you can see, I put some of these down. I need to put some bone meal on it so I can get the pretty-ass little glow berries. And once I get the glow berries, I am definitely going to cover this thing in nice, kind of pretty bright, get rid of some of these torches and stuff like that. But I want you to introduce you to the Ore Guzzler 9001. Because if you're going to go hard, you might as well go over 9,000, right? Right? Any Dragon Ball Z fans out there? Agreed. Yeah, high five. Okay. When you come in here, it's pretty self-explanatory and pretty are pretty straightforward. I need to clip some of these because they just get way too long. I don't want them this long. I want them, honestly, about this length with the glowberries right there. But I'm going to have to shear them, which is okay. So this is the giant super smelter that the Kelp Farm leads into. It actually produces a, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 13, 18, 24. It's 24 furnaces linked up. So at any given moment, you're producing 24, I don't want to say roughly a second, but roughly every, like, couple of seconds. And so if you put some materials that, you know, obviously cook faster, it works ridiculous. Like stone, bro, I take the cobblestone from the Cobblestone Generator, bring it over here, put this in here, camp out and play around for a little bit. Man, it's wildin'. I don't think I have anything in there. I don't really have anything to smelt either. I mean, I can click it. We can watch it turn on. Oh, yeah. That's how it works. It's very simple. It's just it is literally just a super smelter. It's just, I like the outside. I have this, like, because we're in the Mesa, so I wanted to give this kind of, like, it used to be, like, a building. It used to be a thing over here, and then we have just completely ransacked it and completely reconfigured it with the opposite blocking. So we have these blocks over here that are kind of like complementary. Oh god, I don't know who's texting me this early in the morning, but so these blocks are very complementary, and these blocks very flow into each other, and I mean, the gray kind of looks like it stands out, but overall, I think it all fits together nicely. Then you have the ultra dark with the transparent up on the top, and that just gives it a whole different vibe. And I was all about it. When I first thought about this, and I was first building this building in comparison to the Kelp Farm I just made, it just made sense to just make them so much different. Oh, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be fun when it's done. Oops. That's my little watchtower. It's what I use to watch the kelp. Yeah, I specifically use it to just only watch the kelp. It's pretty nifty, I think. This currently is my bed because, you know, I gotta sleep real fast. Villagers are a pain. So then we walk over here, and this so far has been my Mateshift villager breeder. Oh god, no. Yes, stay back. I'm not afraid to hit a child, by the way. Sometimes you gotta tell them how to live life. And that's also like the 7th villager that I've bred for the last unit up there. Or I guess for the last part of the first unit. Because I have to have 3. One more needs to go in here. Just one more. Oh, it's just not working. Just not working. But this is going to be the iron farm, because, you know, your boy needs iron. So far, I just have the one module set up. I trapped them in there. I haven't put the beds down yet, because for some reason they like to, like, glitch onto the beds. Which is cool at all, but I really don't... Why I'm doing this, I really don't need to worry about, like, collateral fuckery. So, beds aren't in yet, so it's not going to produce any iron, even once I get the dude up here. I'm going to build the other modules, 1-1, so it'll be 3, so I'll have 3 iron golems spawning every, like, I think it's like 7 ticks or whatever, 6.79 buttfuck numbers. Who knows? Oh god! And that's how you fall into your trap, and that's how you kill yourself in lava. It actually works right now, and it's definitely a string farm because cats. If there's any way or anybody that knows how to stop these cats from spawning because of villages, I would love that. At least up there. Like, if the cats are chilling down here, I'm about that. Because it keeps creepers away. But up there, I'm tired of hearing cats cry and scream. And then we have this down here. And this is the last part, and actually, it was like the first thing. It was the whole reason why we even came here. Huh. Damn. That was a lot of sand I had to use to fill up that thing. Oh, there's a hole right there. I hate holes. I fall down them. I've had to take some of the stuff around here. It used to look all nice, but, you know, I need material. And this was sacrificable. This is the secret project. I don't have anything to use it with. Oh, yes I do. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my unneeded cave spider spawner. Yes. It is literally just a source of eyeballs for us, for potions. Look at my little chicken. Wow. A little terracotta in there. And for string, you know, for candles, because we both are making... That's what that guy was connecting to. That's the blast furnace. I was wondering where it was. Just... string, yeah, back to string. Candles and, I don't know what else you use string for. Oh, I'm starving. Well, whatever you use them for, you know? And, this is how you work it. And I don't know how I did this. I don't know how I positioned the blocks the way I did, but you can actually see like, it's in the wall. Like, it's on the other side of this wall. And you can actually see the farm turn on. And you can hear them filtering through. You hear them going up, and bam! They just go right there. They take some drown damage on the way, so when they come up here with the Bane of Arthropod 5 sword, diamond, they're typically just a one-shot. They get eradicated real fast. You get the XP. It's kind of slow because it pushes them in one at a time. And spiders like to grapple onto the ceiling because they freaking suck. So sometimes they don't come in fast. But there's 2 spawners here, so like, in theory, if you just chilled here for like a couple of seconds and let it build up, it would just keep going. See, look at that. I just walked over there and there's already 2. See, it just takes them a little bit of time, and once the time takes up, they just start coming. Which is pretty good. It's pretty nifty, if you ask me. Definitely was not on. And all it really does is it's just a bunch of redstone, you know, doohickeys right here that go into dispensers and dropper units that just you know, drop them and dispense them into the, like, sea, or into the water column. And then the water column comes over here, dumps over into this storage container, and it's a storage unit. And this side over here is actually, like, configured. I don't know if you can see it, the redstone, but it's like right there. That's where it is. And that's to keep it on track, to make sure it only picks up spider eyes right there, because that's where you want the spider eyes. The string is kind of more like your leaving thing. You're like, aha, I got all my stuff, so you know I'm gonna head out. You know. Head out with my string. You don't really head out with your eyes. At least you shouldn't. there's no point. Oh my god, they just keep coming. See, look, I turned off the machine. They just flood the system, and they just get so packed in there. And they eventually come. And then obviously, you could just, like, go away real fast, and they would all despawn. And see, it gives you some XP. You just gotta kind of walk around. Sometimes it doesn't give it right to you. I see one person is watching. I definitely appreciate that. It definitely is not my phone account. Oh, there's 2 babies in there. That's not good. I don't need 2. I need 1. Hello, kitties. Are y'all keeping the creepers away? I appreciate it. And a bunch of redstone definitely needs your cat help. I don't know the exact trajectory of, like, how well they stop creepers, but regardless, cats in an area are needed. And, you have one of my beds, sir. Sir, excuse me. Sir, I swear to God I killed you. Give me my bed, ho. Speaking of that, we lost some things. I don't know if you could tell. I have no pants on. I lost my pants in an unfortunate accident. It was not unfortunate at all. I flew straight into lava, and it was low-key funny, because I am just so bad at flying, even though I try to pretend like I can fly with elytras. I can't land, and I'm so bad at it. Oh yeah. I love the way it looks on the map. Bunch of strange, interesting squares, rectangles, little lines. I like the way this looks. I know it's not completely center, but it's okay, guys. I was thinking about filling up that area anyway with something like some greenery. Put some moss over there. Because like I said, I want this area to kind of look like it's been overrun. Like it used to be a temple from a very long time ago and is now overrun. And also on top of being overrun, I've just come in and built over some of the stuff. So I would like some moss in place of some of the stone blocks even. There's my moss growing over there. It's grown all the way that it could in that patch. So it's good. So I can harvest all that. And I can just place it every couple of places and throw some bone meal, and hopefully it doesn't consume too much. It's going to be kind of rustic looking over there. And then over here is going to look sleek and modern, you know, like with these quartz pillars. These nice little stone bricks. Look at that. Little lippy dip. That's so cute. It looks so good. Mr. Karma is actually the one that started making this, and he's doing a real good job on it, and it looks very, very interesting. With him being online, too. I mean, little villager house. Oh, it was my grandmother. That was nice. I love you, grandmother. I didn't mean to question who would text me at this early in the morning. I say this early and it's freaking noon, guys. I mean, I was awake till like almost 6:30 last night trying to mess with villagers. And I was only able to get freaking 9 of them in one thing. It was so tragic. Oh, I thought that was a witch's hat. But, yeah, die. This whole thing really was just to show y'all the industrial zone. That's really pretty much it. I had no like deeper plans with any streams specifically for the day because I know it's Easter and I'm pretty sure anybody watching this is not gonna be watching it on the same day it comes out, which is cool, which is a vibe. I don't really care. With the industrial zone, this is, I mean, it's great. It's coming across. It's coming across good. I have no rockets. That is abysmal to my soul. See that little walkway now? Obviously, I'm gonna contact Mr. Juanito, Mr. Better Things, my boy, and because oh god, oh god, oh god, something blew up something. Oh god, this is horrible. Why? Well, that definitely does not need to be a hole, so we're gonna fix that. Screw you, gas. Ain't nobody wants your problems. I got 99 problems, but your gas ain't one. What do I got going on today? Nothing. This, working on villagers. And see, it goes this way. It's all made out of stone because that's really all I had right now. I know his thing is made out of deep slate, and I promise that if he wants to change it all into deep slate, I will do it personally since I was the one that built this little column. He wasn't really necessarily using anything on this top room, so I didn't think it would be too much of an issue to kind of do a little bit of texture design, give it a little bit of a different function sway. I'm gonna put a guard up right here so when you come in you don't just fall down here. You gotta choose to go in there. I mean, you can just walk through the portal and then go down, but just this right here, I always fall down it. Always. We're gonna try this. It's been such a long time since I actually braved the wastes of the Nether without wings. And I have my wings. They're the 17th pair, I presume. No, it's not that much. It's definitely on the lines of like my 8th pair of wings, though. I'm down to two emergency ones, and sorry, I keep getting set on fire. Yeah, I'm down to 2 emergency ones, and this one just has mending. I need to get unbreaking onto it, but I'm working on this industrial zone, and like, doing the grind of Minecraft, it hasn't been a vibe that I've been wanting to do. These past 2 weeks, I've been watching a lot of like Impulse and a lot of like Tango and stuff like that, and like from Hermitcraft and all that, and I've really come to enjoy the farm game. I really like building farms, and I really like making things, and it's just like a fun little vibe. This is horrible. This is just how do people walk in the jungle? Like, you need wings. Hey, look, you finally put a little pathway. Oh, I was hoping he was gonna want a chicken. Well, let's go and see Buddy Mike. And yeah, that's where his bubble vader goes. It goes into his little waterfall in his little garden. Okay. Buddy wants to get into a call. And like I said, this stream was more about showing off what I have done and showing off the prettiness that is my farm. But other than that, y'all have a good day, guys. Enjoy your Easter. And if you're watching this after the day of Easter, then I hope you had a good Easter, and I hope the rest of your week is actually very great. Me and my shifty eyes are going to go get into some shenanigans and probably kill at least 13 more villagers by the time I have 30. Oh, yeah. So wish me luck as much as I'm wishing y'all luck for a good day. I appreciate y'all for watching, and for anybody who does watch. And if you watch and you're not subscribed, give me a little subscribe, give me a little like. Shoot, I'll even settle for a little comment. Just tell me how it looks. Tell me how it goes. Tell me if you like it. If you think the colors don't match, tell me. I'll fix it. Or at least I'll try to fix it. I'm not really good with colors. I'm more for shapes and design, but it's okay. Sometimes my buildings clash. Sometimes sometimes I help and they look like this. Just really pretty with a bunch of just random things going on. But like I said, guys, y'all have a good day, and I always appreciate it.